This Consteel 2009 Building of the Year nominee was submitted by Meyer Brothers Building Company of Lee Summit, Missouri. Zona Rosa is an urban town center that provides shopping, dining, and entertainment venues in northern Kansas City. Meyer Brothers provided construction services for Buildings C, G, H, KK, and M for Phase 2 of the Zona Rosa development, which houses national retailers such as Old Navy and Staples. Using tilt-up construction for the $12 million project saved the owner 15% over competitive construction systems, and adhering to a strict construction schedule allowed the Phase 2 facilities to open in time for the busy holiday shopping season. One major challenge for these projects was tight site conditions. In order to tilt panels, cranes were positioned on adjacent streets, and panel erection was performed at night when the complex was closed to patrons. Because of the compressed site and complex panel configurations, many of the wall panels had to be lifted twice. First, a facelift to pick the panels off the ground, then an edge lift to move the panels into final position. In a mixed-use venue of this nature, facilities are located very close together. Buildings G and H required special design considerations, with a 2-inch expansion joint required so they did not encroach on a building directly to the north. One of the complex's parking garages is so close to Building G that the building's wall panels are actually sitting on a retaining wall of the garage. Architectural appeal is critical for retail and entertainment venues like Zona Rosa. The designers incorporated a significant amount of brick, which allowed the buildings to retain a conventional masonry appearance. A variety of different brick patterns were used, including brick in several vertical planes in a single panel, to provide a unique look. Many panels were also cast with recessed smooth concrete areas to accommodate post-applied stone and tile. Cast-in block, synthetic stucco, and colored concrete were also used as architectural accents on the project. To provide attractive storefronts and to eliminate the appearance of vertical panel joints between adjacent panel legs, buildings G and H were created with a series of full-height concrete pilasters and spandrel panels. To accommodate wide storefronts for Staples and Old Navy, the storefronts on buildings KK and M used single-legged panels side by side. The panels were cast and erected with a temporary second leg, which was removed to create the open storefronts after the two panels were stitched together. This approach placed the vertical panel joint at the center of the spandrel overhead, allowing the joint to be hidden by the retailer's signage. Zona Rosa, constructed by Meyer Brothers Building Company, is a nominee for Consteel Alliance 2009 Building of the Year.